You got enough food, Fulvio? Well, I wasn't sure.
This week we provision up and leave Moreton Bay and we head for the most dangerous bars in Queensland, Mooloolaba Bar and Wide Bay Bar.
Just sailing into Mooloolaba Bar. Coming in and we're heeling over, engine starting. It's exciting. Coming into this bar, Mooloolaba Bar, and the bar has just been dredged, so it should be all good. Usually it's really shallow through here and quite a dangerous bar at times, but today looks pretty sweet. Flat waters, we've got the right tide, it's going in. Bit of mooring up here on your right. Still dredging. It's good. So we've got the clear white light showing, which means we're on track. Well, that's one of the easiest bar crossings. That was really nice.
We stay in Mooloolaba Bar for 2 nights and have a quick look around, and the one thing you have to do when you come to Australia is you have to go to Australia Zoo. So we take Fulvio and Adele to Australia Zoo.
And this is him in a rush, right? Trying to get to the food.
Okay, straight back in, straight back in. And they'll continue.
Morning. Just leaving Mooloolaba Bar now. We've had 2.5 days in Mooloolaba Bar. And it's a beautiful flat exit, unlike yesterday. We were going to go yesterday, but it was just a bit too rough and the waves would have been coming beam on. They kind of ran across it this way, not towards us. So there's one rolling that way now, but very small. I'm going to head to Fraser Island today. See these waves are coming beam onto us. Oh, sort of a shy. Too bad. Surfers are out there, but they come across the bar, not towards the bar, so it's a bit tricky. That's why a lot of boats end up on the sandbar on our port side. We've got a side roll and we've got our poles out from when we came in, and the genoa was all the way out. You can see a tear now at the end of that genoa. There's a, I don't know, about a foot long, and it's happened before because when you leave your poles out and the sail flogs like that, it hits that pole and has teared it before. So as soon as we get to Fraser, I now have to pull it down and fix it. It's not been torn there before though. It's just where it was flogging and coming back, folding back on itself and hitting that side pole because of these waves, and we don't have much wind. The wind's supposed to be a southeasterly and we've got a bit of south, east and west, so when it's swaying to the west it blew out, but when it's swaying more to the east it folded back on itself like that. And then we have a tear. God, and we're only like, you know, half an hour outside the leads and we've already got a torn genoa. Of course those poles that we've left up. Every time. Where is my tower? We've taken the poles down. We've got a better angle now. We've got more east in it. So we're able to sail. So we have all 3 sails up. Genoa, main and mizzen. And we're heading for that point. Fraser Island. Kill. Oi, nice one. We just have to drag them because we have no room in our freezer. So the anchorage is behind this point.
There's not going to be much of an anchorage in this weather.
No, but we don't have much of a choice because we're going to be there too early. Probably really an hour early. So we're going to go in here, clean up our fish that we caught, and then spend about an hour in here and then start to sail up to the bar that we've got to cross, which is notorious for boats coming unstuck and ending up on sandbanks and all sorts of horrible things happening to them. So we just got to time it right.
We've got 20 knots of wind at the moment, and coming into the Wide Bay Bar, it's going to be 2.5 metre waves, so hang on. Rob did a quick clean and fillet of the fish, and then we're off to the Wide Bay Bar.
Just heading through the Wide Bay Bar now. Going through the first lot of leads. We've gone in on high tide, just 1 hour before the peak of the tide. Hello. Can see breaking waves over there.
Timed it well though.
Perfect timing.
Virtual areas.
Yep. We stood back for an hour, cleaned our fish, and then set off. Takes about. We have our Genoa up and our mizzen up, and the motor running, just for safety. So we've just come up the coastline and just tucked in around this corner here into Rainbow Beach. It's a great area just to stop and get your timing right. It's a little bit rolly, but you can tuck right up into here. And then we've just made our way up. It's around about an hour from Rainbow Beach to your first mark into your leads. And then you just line up your leads coming through the bar. It is all now found on your AIS, so it was really handy just to have it in front of us at the helm on our chart plotter. And once you've lined them up, you're just coming on through. There is rogue waves, just be really mindful. It's one of I think, the most dangerous bars in Australia. It's claimed quite a few boats. So just get your timing and your weather right, and then you just come on through. It shows the marks there on the chart. I'm just sitting on the edge of the cockpit looking out for any breaking rogue waves. These come in this direction. Okay, Rob?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Coming behind us. Oh no, she flattened out. They're really close together, aren't they? Big surf break down here. Oh, I just swore that in my face. Another wave coming, over we go. Another one coming behind us. Yeah. that down a wave? No? Just flat, normal, just 10 knots. Through a bar. 13 knots through a bar. Oh, woo.
Well, that was interesting getting through that bar today, but we're in and we're behind Fraser now, and straight away it's just flat, calm and peaceful. It's about 13 nautical miles up to Gary's Anchorage, so we're going to head up there. It is getting late, so we'll arrive at night, but we are familiar with that area, which is about 2 hours from the bar into Gary's Anchorage. Next time when you see us, we'll be pulling that big genoa down and repairing that big tear that we got on the way in. And then we're off to explore a little bit of Fraser Island before heading to Lady Musgrave.